Hello, everybody. This is Walrus McFish Sr., and we are back with some more Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup. Yeah, it's Savage Sid the Severer, the Formicate of Rue, and yeah, we're here in the middle of the depths here, and cleared it out. Wasn't even a thing, no problem. And I guess we were trying to figure out what the next thing we were going to do was. And, well, I was thinking about it, and I guess what I would like to do is go do Vaults 5 right now. I think we can handle it, and it's sort of like right here. It's right on the way to the other stuff, over towards Slime or Elf. So let's go do that right now. Pick up a rune. That could be pretty fun. I think we can clear it out without too much difficulty, and then maybe get some treasure too. You know, there's always a lot of good treasure down there. Maybe some stores. See what we find. And let's see. Before we go, I want to look at my skills for a second because look, my shield skill is really high now. I mean, I like having it that high because well, we got to be tanky. You know, I mean, having a high, very, very high shield skill is kind of nice. But let's turn that off for now. Keep my axes going up a little bit more. Yeah, we're almost towards Mindale in that battle axe. Some of this other stuff. Well, I think that stealth is probably good enough for now. Especially because I was thinking this as well. We'll keep some of this other stuff on. I was also thinking maybe I was a little quick to dismiss the idea of that golden dragon armor from earlier. You know, we found a golden dragon hide. We're wearing this fire dragon armor right now, which is pretty cool, but it's basically the same as chainmail. You know, we had this ambition at the beginning of the game to be a real tank and wear plate mail, and we've also had problems with fire resistance and cold resistance all game. So maybe golden dragon armor would be just the thing for us. I sort of dismissed it because, well, it's sort of considered to be bad. It's got like a bad reputation in Dungeon Crawl community. You know, I don't want to embarrass myself here, go out wearing gold dragon armor, but maybe it's just the thing for us in our situation. You know, we can't even train evasion, so who cares about that? Maybe we can still cast spells in it. We're pretty strong. We have to see. Maybe the next scroll of enchanted armor I find, I'll try to use it on that gold dragon hide. Maybe we can get that up. And we'll see if we can aspire to that. You know, maybe we should not be trying to cast level 9 spells. You know, we already sort of did that the past two characters. You know, maybe we should be trying to get it so maybe we can train up our magic so that we can cast these level 6 spells while still wearing gold dragon armor. So maybe we should do that. I'm going to do that. Let's see how that works out for us. The dream would be that we find, what do you call it? The armor of the Dragon King. We saw that in our Harrigan game, and we were talking about how cool it would be for a big tanky axe warrior, and that's what we would like. You know, there were a couple of great axes down there in the tomb. So maybe that was sort of like a premonition. Maybe we should head down into the tomb in a second. See, I'm not as tanky as I would like to be. Look at these golden dragon skeletons are really giving me, like, trouble. Oh, golden dragon skeletons. Yeah, maybe that's a premonition right there, too. We got to get gold dragon armor in order to get up to that next degree of tankiness. Really enchant it up. So maybe we should go down to the tomb. I was thinking about that. I could go down to the tomb. Maybe. I was thinking it's a possibility that I could, like, learn up a little bit more necromancy. Maybe learn Dispel Undead or Control Undead. Then I would have a possibility of going down in the tomb. Also, maybe I could use some Wee's Rapid Deconstruction shenanigans to try to burrow my way through. Would be totally a reasonable thing to try. So maybe I could try to hit up the golden rune. It's a possibility. Could be dangerous. But we live for the danger. Alright, let's go down here. Danger's my middle name. They call me Savage Danger Sid. And yes, Savage is my first name and Sid is my last name. The family name. Alright, here we are in Vaults 4. Yeah, I figured this would be fun. I feel like we handled pretty much the most climactic part here, you know, going down and doing that first apocalypse. I feel like there's going to be a bunch more people there. I don't know how much they've dispersed over these past, you know, several videos, but I guess we'll see. And if they swarm us, that's fine. We'll keep doing apocalypses, create a lot of noise. They'll continue to swarm us, and repeat. And if we end up draining a little bit of life force in the process, that's okay. I mean, that's what life force is there for. Life force is there to be spent, to be lived. So let's put up our buffs. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't think phase shift is necessary right now. Yeah, here's a bunch more guys. Like, should I just hit him with an apocalypse right off the bat? Maybe. Or maybe I'll just give him a turn to react here. Yeah, here they come. Oh, there's a lich coming into view, so I'm glad I waited a turn at least. I'm going to wait until they get a little bit closer, just in case some of them get paralyzed. I can at least take them upstairs. And I don't see any Vault Wardens right now, so... There's one. Oh, no, that's an Ironheart Preserver. Alright, so no problem. So long as there's no Vault Wardens, that's what I'm really concerned with, because, you know, they can lock us down here. But even if they did lock us down here, I'm not so sure that that would be a real issue. So now we'll Apocalypse. Apocalypse. rolling over you like a wave of death. And yeah, a lot of these guys did get paralyzed, so I'm glad that I sort of did this. Oh, we got locked downstairs, didn't we? Okay, so we did get locked downstairs. I should have noticed that. I'd love to be able to take out this shadow dragon. Cool. Alright. Okay, and here's a tentacled monstrosity as well. That's a little annoying, but we reached level 25. Sphinx is almost dead. The Sphinx dies, stunned by my will, etc. Nice, 191 HP. We are very, very horrified. Let's not forget about that. Is there a way that we can take out this Vault Warden with some efficiency? I would love to, like, get up close to him, perhaps. Monsters, I have to get out of here. I'm horror minus 10. That's a good point. So I would love to just, like, get out of here, but I have to kill this Vault Warden first. I could Shroud of Glubria away. Okay, this is not too bad. I'm right next to this Vault Warden now. I could cast Haste or something. Horror minus 13 is not too pleasant. And I think that does affect my spell power as well. What if we did an Irradiate right now? Let's give that a try. Irradiate. I miscast it? Whoa, come on. Let's try that again. Irradiate. Whoa. Nice. Cool. Heavily wounded by that. We got slightly contaminated. I might be worth trying that again. But here, let me try a chop or two now. Yeah, that created a lot of noise, maybe. Don't want to irradiate these guys too much just in case they turn into Godzilla or something. Okay, so even with my horror minus 14, I'm still not doing terribly. Severely wounded. Yeah, this is okay. One more irradiate here. Let's blast him. Yeah, you don't want to turn him into the Incredible Hulk. Oh, nice. It killed the tentacle monstrosity. Or Spider-Man. You know, uh-oh, here comes an Ancient Lich, which makes me all the more horrified. Vault Warden here is almost dead. See, this is the guy that just needs to go. I could try like a Fan of Gales or Discus Storms, but we have barely any evocation skills for that. Ancient Lich coming around the bend is not really acceptable. One more Apocalypse would really do it right now. But here, how about we try a Wand of Fire in this general direction? Killed the Vault Warden. Very good. My life force is back too from that Apocalypse. So there we go. Yeah, focus my will in retribution against all these guys. Perfect. I have the chance to step up here. Look at this nonsense. Okay, now we're going to go upstairs. Well, Vault 5 is a little bit crazier than I thought. It's a little bit more hostile when everybody's attacking you. And this is not too bad. We're only at horror minus 2 now. We can totally chop these guys. Yeah, getting huge positive chops, already back at full HP. This is no problem. It's just a little bit nerve-wracking when you have extreme horror levels and you have to kill a Vault Warden. It's a sort of do-or-die situation there. But we did it and we didn't die. That was exciting. I enjoyed that. Yeah. Not really much place to passage to Glubria to either. We can't just do random teleports out of there. Vault Sentinel, come on. One Vault Sentinel, come on. Maybe we could have stood to do one of these other places first. Maybe this is harder than I expected. We could have gone to Elf, we could have gone to Slime. But now that we got started here, I think we're ready to just do more Apocalypses, right? Go down here. Whoa, okay, so again, they're locking me down. What's with this, man? We gotta do an Apocalypse. Destroy the Witch, destroy the Conjurer, destroy the Priest, destroy the Etten, destroy that guy and that guy and that guy. Come on, get the Vault Guard. I'd really like to get the Warden. Killed that. Okay, yep. All these guys sort of paralyzed and whatever. Did he die? Did the red one die? I think he did. Good. Okay, he died. Good. 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 Okay, this is fine. This is all fine. No more red guys, so we can take a couple more chops. There's some tough stuff here. My horror's at minus 16. So maybe I should be stair dancing these people basically as much as I can. But can I get these paralyzed guys first? I'm still standing on a staircase here. I can't help but try to take some of these easy paralysis kills. That would be irresponsible of me not to do that. 2 Ironheart Preservers. Maybe I can kill them just through like passive incidental chopping. Even with horror minus 14, we're getting it done. I feel like a Song of Slaying would do the trick. let's do that next time, but let's take these guys upstairs and deal with them individually, because I'd like to deal with this Ancient Lich with as few friends as possible. And again, see the Apocalypse, and then we immediately work it off. It's like such a good loan. That's why Rue is totally okay in giving us these loans, because he knows that it's like, it's a sure thing. We're going to pay him back in like 2 seconds. It's like, hey, loan me some Life Force real quick. I'm just going to go down to the local mart, buy some Apocalypses. I'll be right back. And it's a sure thing. So we have an excellent Life Force credit rating right now due to these recent Apocalypses. And we're going to continue on with it. I mean, an Apocalypse against this Ancient Lich, I feel like, is going to get the job done, right? Where was that stairs? I guess we were using this one. Doesn't really matter. They all go to the same place anyway. Cool. Yeah, it's great to have a tool like this going down into Vaults 5. You know, this, or if you got Slouch as a Kybriados character, Shatter ought to do it too, I imagine, although I never really cast it. Yeah, we could have used that Scroll of Immolation, actually, now that I think about it. There's a Scroll of Immolation right there. Let's go and get it. Somebody recommended I should do it. Let's do it. We've got the fire resistance for it now. Oh, hi guys. I don't care. I don't care. Be on our way then. Let's grab it. And then go down to Vaults 4 again. And hope this doesn't kill us, right? This isn't going to kill us. No way. No way that just a tiny little immolation explosion is going to kill us. Okay, take the stairs over here, and we're good to go. Down. Buffs up. Downstairs. Well, yeah, okay. This is not quite as worthy as it was last time, but let's do it anyway. So read Immolation, and then Apocalypse. Okay. Not a lot of those guys exploded. I have to admit that's slightly disappointing. I was expecting a few more of those guys to explode. Okay, let's take them upstairs, I guess. Yeah, Horror minus 13. I don't want to fight an Ancient Lich at Ancient 13, at minus 13. Although this is pretty cool. There's still some more explosions going on here. So maybe the Ancient Lich will die just from the explosions if I kill, like, this Yaktor here or something. Yaktor Captain explodes, which sets off a chain reaction, which did damage me quite a bit. Okay, so this didn't work quite as I wanted to in my imagination. We can take this guy still up. We can, yeah, bring him upstairs, and he'll still explode. And now we can throw, like, an iron shot at him or something. Something like that, right? Nice! Blew him up, and right back with the repayment on the loan, too. See? Every time. So we're good for another one. And we have to cast Deflect Missiles again. Can we do it without armor? Come on, that'd be so nice. Yeah, we did it. Good job, Savage Sid. He's emboldened by our recent successes. Yeah, just a little bit more spell casting is helping with that, I guess. Plus, we could stand to get our, maybe, charms up a little bit more. Although we're not going to learn haste or anything like that. I don't know. If we use the Gold Dragon armor, we're going to have to take that off to cast Deflect Missiles anyway. Probably. Alright. And if we had the Gold Dragon armor, we could wear some of that other stuff too. Obviously, that's part of the other advantage. We could wear those gloves with the cold minus cold resistance, and then get the strength to be able to wear it and cast our other stuff more effectively. So it might end up working out. Who knows? I don't know. It's an option. We'll see how well it works out in practice. Anyway, back down. I guess we're ready for another Apocalypse here. Not even necessary at this point. The crowd's thinning out a little bit. I'm going to wait for people to come to us a little bit. I'm glad that I was able to go upstairs before I got constricted by that tentacle monstrosity. Yeah, that's annoying when that happens, obviously, right? There's a strong theme on Vault 5 of not being able to escape, right? You can get constricted. You can get locked down. And it's interesting. It's definitely an interesting mechanic. You know, I used to be much more terrified of it. You can watch my older videos, and I'll tell you how scared I am of it. But after having not died here in a while, now it's sort of starting to erode away. Now I'm feeling a lot more confident down here in Vault 5. And I feel like we might have literally killed everybody in the vaults. I mean, oh no. So there's that Vault Warden, but we're only at Horror minus 3 right now. Let's put up our buffs. Did I mess that up? Cast Infusion. Okay, never mind. Alright, I got my Shroud. I got my AC. That's probably the most important thing. 2 Vault Wardens is slightly obnoxious. Oh, and here comes a Convoker, which I actually welcome. Interesting. Bolt of Frost. Oh, yikes. That's annoying. So I'm going to step up here so he doesn't do that anymore. If he convokes some people, I can get another good Annihilate in, which would be okay. Yeah, he convoked a couple of people. He's got a large shield. Yeah, maybe some of these people have some better shields or whatever. It'd be great for a little bit more elemental resistance as well. I'm gonna still keep chopping for a minute. I'm gonna start singing a song because that's definitely the most metal thing to do in this situation. And we're gonna kill some people. Oh, there were octopodes. If they keep convoking, I can annihilate. I'm just setting up for a big annihilate here. You know, again, I want to make sure my annihilates are good payouts. You know, I got a reputation to uphold here. Can't be doing any dinky apocalypses like this. Not at this stage. I think we're still okay. I mean, we're not quite at equilibrium here, but it's fluctuating. Axis skill up to 20, so there you go. That's our min delay battle axe. That's beautiful. I mean, that's as good as our battle axe is going to get. Well, it's going to get better still, but it's as fast as it's going to get. We can still enchant it up some more and stuff like that. Our slaying and our horror levels are comparable right now. I don't know. This is approaching apocalypse territory. But yeah, okay, we're on fire now. Let's do it. Well, okay, now it's time for an apocalypse. Yep, killed them all. And wait, did my life force immediately get back? No, it did not. Cool. Alright, and we can go back upstairs now. As necessary. I just wanted to kill off that last few guys. Our slaying is up to 7, too, which is amazing. Whoa! Bolt hits me, and we're down to 48. How did that happen exactly? Very interesting. Okay, so I feel like let's play it safe and quaff a potion of heal wounds. I'm not sure exactly what caused that. It might have been that Yaktor bolt. My deflect missiles is down. So maybe that was a little bit unnecessary to quaff that right there, but I mean, I also have no cold resistance, so fighting a frost giant is something I was a little concerned with as well. But that's fine. Alright, that's a little bit dangerous, but we're okay. Draining is kind of bad. Man, I didn't get my draining repayment back. Feels bad. But we can cast deflect missiles at least. Maybe we can go and finish that off right now. Okay, yeah, white ugly thing as well. Yaktor captains, we gotta be careful. Apparently those things can hurt. The Yaktor bolts sting. Give me my life back. You guys were not a worthy life investment, and for that, you will perish. Yeah, it looks like we're dealing with mostly the dregs here, though. You know, that's why we can't get a good apocalypse in here. You know, you can't apocalypse like 2 people. You know, if like 2 people die, you can't call that an apocalypse, right? That would be really, really silly. Like if there's a newspaper article that's like, you know, 5 people found dead. It's an apocalypse. People would be like, oh, wow, that's an exaggeration. You know, if like 1,000 people die and you call it an apocalypse, that's better. But I still think most people would call that an exaggeration. Like 1,000 people is not an apocalypse. It's a tragedy for sure. You know, I'm not saying that 1,000 people just died. Don't get me wrong. I'm just saying, like, you know, yellow journalism here. What's going on with that? What is this? Is this? Oh my! I don't even know what this is. Is this a thing? Is it like a Lajatang? It is a quarterstaff. It's actually a mighty demon tricked and trapped in this form long ago. Tremendous arcane power. Potion of the Lost is life essence. Each time used every time wielder casts a spell. Oh, I see. Interesting. I don't know, man. Seems kind of gimmicky. Seems like the sort of thing that maybe if we had a staff character, I'd be all about that. If I had an elf with a staff who was all about, you know, using crazy magic powers, that'd be fine. But I think that we're pretty committed to our axe by now. We don't need any life being drained from us. We already have a vampiric weapon that we're very satisfied with. So that seems pretty cool, but, you know, my Jinbo, we'll do that later. I was just excited to see it. Yeah, of course it flashes cool colors because it's a powerful artifact. It's actually a demon trapped in the form of a staff. That's got to be pretty uncomfortable, one imagines. Okay, like, did we find it? Yeah, I saw that large shield there. There's one right there. Oh, what, depths 1? No, never mind. Wait, did somebody else have it? Never mind. Go back downstairs. I didn't mean to do that. I thought we just saw a large shield. Maybe I was mistaken about that. Oh, yeah, and got paralyzed. That's pretty hilarious. So is that like everybody? Hello? Any executioner's axes? No. Any armor near us? How about let's just search for Vaults 5. What do we see? Enchanted War Axe, Imagine Bow, Bardisha Freezing, Shiny Shield. Could be worth giving up the large shield if it's good enough. There's a lot of stuff. Scrolls of Fog. Alright, check out this shiny shield. Yep. Hello. Reached level 26. We went up like 2 levels just from that. That was pretty crazy. I mean, it was a pretty cool Vaults 5. Yeah, check it out. Up to 200 HP. Really happy about that. Found it. Shiny shield. What am I picking up? What did I do here? Scroll of Amnesia. I could probably stand to forget one of these spells that I never use anymore. But also Disc of Storms. Who cares? I'm never going to use it. I don't have any evocations training. Shiny shield. Let's wear it. Yes. A +2 shield, which is just not as good as just a large shield, honestly. So, never mind. Yaktor Captain's gonna die. Drop the large shield and wear the big shield. Where is it? Oh, wait, did I drop it? Oh, yeah, I did. Wear that one. And drop that one. A couple of books around here, which is pretty interesting. Maybe we should find something to eat. Maybe that Sphinx looks like a delicious option. Oh, never mind. Got a Battle Axe of Freezing, though. I know there's got to be a fresh meal around here, right? No? Okay, well, we'll find something. Here you go. Vault Sentinel. Let me eat you. Oh, we got marked. Okay, so if they weren't going to find us already, they're definitely going to find us now. But I think that only really reinforces the fact that most everybody is dead. Right? Look at how sparsely they're trickling in. And here, if this Ironbrand Convoker, if you could just summon the dregs, that'd be fine. Yeah, okay. Get up our buffs. I don't know why those aren't on. Something tries to feed on my intellect. Well, you can stop that anytime. What is that over there? What was trying to feed on my intellect? Something that I killed? Oh, there's a giant orange brain over there. I didn't even see you. Scrin Krong a little bit less. I could attempt to cast a Song of Slaying or maybe an Irradiate would be pretty cool. There's a Titan there, which is a pretty dangerous foe. Shroud falling apart, yeah, but we're okay. Yeah, kind of. We're mostly okay. We could irradiate these folks, but I feel like we're mostly just good to keep chopping. Alright, this is fine. Yeah, we basically ended up at full HP. It doesn't even matter. And that mark did absolutely nothing but basically finish out Vaults 5 for us. I think we've basically just cleared out Vaults 5 without even like lifting a finger. Everybody just came to us. It was pretty convenient. So, books, that's what I was trying to check out. Did I finish putting on my large shield? Yes, I did. Book of the Earth, okay, we definitely enjoy the Earth. Statue form I was against. Shatter, Iron Shot we learned, and Shatter I was just talking about how I don't need to get up to level 9 spells, so I don't know. We'll drop it here. Definitely could get all those spells from wherever. How about this book over here? Skeleton Young Poisoner's Handbook, fine. Glowing Ringmail, fine. Did I already check that Young Poisoner's Handbook? I think I probably did. Yeah. But here we go. Yeah, hey, what's up, everybody? It's a little bit awkward. It's like, hello? Is anybody home? I'll just let myself in. Is that okay? Can I just, like, go in and take the vault rune? Is that okay? What's that? A potion of poison next to the rune? Like, why would you do that? Why would you put the best thing next to the worst thing? Like, who would make that decision? Like, who would take the potion of poison? I don't know. It's like, even if it's an Aladdin touch nothing but the lamp type situation, you know, who's going to touch the potion of poison? Not me. Maybe it's a mimic, let's see. But yeah, it flashes white and gray. Pick it up, it flashes white. And we got another rune. 3 runes, that's enough to enter the realm of Zot. That's a fun factoid. Thanks for letting me know, game. Yeah, we might very well go down to the realm of Zot. I mean, we could basically win the game right now, probably if we wanted to. Up towards level 6, just from this crazy endeavor. There's like a super concentrated, super mainlined Vault 5 experience here. just, you know, get in and then bam, got hit with it all at once. Legendary deck of cards, again, no evocations. Might play a Nemelex game sometime soon. What's this? Legendary something, this or that. Scorched Pearl Dragon Armor. Okay, well, you know, we're looking for armor. Let's see if it's any good or if it gives us elemental vulnerability, as I expect. Ring of Fire, we definitely don't need that. Pick up the Scorched Pearl Dragon Armor and check it out. Oh, why has it got to be so bad? As usual, Pearl Dragon Armor is so cool. But is the Cursed Pearl Dragon Armor of you know it's going to be bad with a name like that. Oh, man. That's ugly. What an ugly, ugly Pearl Dragon that must have come from. And let's just eat this beef jerky to clear up inventory space. Because it's delicious, and I got to get the taste of out of my mouth. Jeweled Rapier. Shimmering Helmet. Not for us. Man, good armory in here, but it's not for us. It would have been great for Harrigan, I guess. He would have liked that rapier and helmet combination there. But we can't wear that, and a rapier is a little bit too dainty for us. Maybe we'll find some other good stuff somewhere else, though. Scorched Golden Ring. I'll check it out. We got some good rings, but that ring is terrible. The Ring of Xam's Ringing Laughter. Oh, ha, 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 ha. Xam, that's not cute. Paperback book, no. I don't care. Papyrus book, high level, no. I don't care. Shiny Knight of Barding, Disc of Storms. A new kind of amulet, let's see resist mutation. If it's resist mutation, everything's fine. Yeah, okay, so I'm actually happy with this. If that's the only loot we get from Vault 5, that's fine. That's necessary loot. Now we can go down into, like, the Slime Pit and feel good about that. We can go down to Zot and feel good about that. Sleeping. Did we really just sneak up on somebody? Did Savage Sid really just sneak up on somebody? That's amazing. It's the first practical application of our stealth skill. Feels good. Ants are pretty sneaky. You ever hear an ant sneak up on you? Okay, let's be real here. What can we drop? Scrolls of Amnesia. Do we have anything that we need to forget? Like Stone Arrow we never use anymore. If we're going to use Stone Arrow, we're just going to use Iron Shot. So let's forget that. Forget Amnesia, Stone Arrow. Fine. And then what else? Anything else that we never use? I guess we do sort of use all these other spells from time to time. But we still need to free up an inventory slot. Recharging, I don't know. Lignification, whatever we can use lignification. Fine. Good. Disquisition on Creation. What's that all about, huh? Imp, Demon, and Dragon Call. Well, all of those things are going to hate us, so, you know, we got no love for that if they're not going to have any love for us. We sacrificed our love a long time ago. You know? We had a love once. Her name was Brutal Betty. Savage says one true love. And we fell in love a long time ago, but then Brutal Betty died in a tragic boating accident. And since then, you know, Savage Sid has never been able to love again. That's why it was so easy to sacrifice love when Rue presented the opportunity. You know, I don't know if easy is the right word, but I mean, you could see that last tear in his eye, that last memory fades away when he's like, I want to forget. You know, I want to forget what love is because, you know, I'll never be able to love again after the tragedy of Brutal Betty. You want to know why Savage Sid is as savage as he is, man? He's had a sad life. You know, you gotta cut him a break. You know, if you see Savage Sid over in the corner by himself and it's like, hey, Savage Sid, what's wrong? Sometimes it's like, hey, man, just don't talk to him, you know. Savage, you know, I know you're trying to help, but, you know, Savage Sid has got to go his own way. You know, he's a roamer. He's a wanderer. You know, he's been hurt. What do we got here? Smoking plate armor. That could be incredible. Pitted ring mail. Could be less incredible, but we'll check it out anyway in case it's the best ring mail in the world. Scrolls recharging. Never hurt nobody. We can have an infinite supply of heal wounds charges, pretty much. Fenfolio we've seen. Scroll teleportation is not good. Blowgun. Okay. So let's check this out. Check out the plate mail first because I'm more interested in that. Identify. Whoops. Oh no. I accidentally identified the battle axe. Held down shift. Okay. Well, that was a waste, but who cares? We got tons of identify. And we could just put it on probably. I just want to make sure it's not contaminated. What's the deal with this? Why is this stuff so bad? Crisp plate armor. And it's more elemental troubles. Nothing that we need to rack our brain about because it's just so bad. And what do we got here? Pretty bad. Not anything we're gonna wear. I mean, nothing to consider. So Just bad stuff in the vaults here. Sorry, you know, it's just not good. Haven't had the best luck with artifact generation this game, although, you know, I'm satisfied with what we got so far. You know, it's just a lot of trade-offs, but I appreciate the trade-offs. Oh, I'm terrified of the giant orange brain, huh? I thought I had clarity. Does that not give me clarity from fear? I'm gonna try. I can't be closer there. Fine, I'm no longer terrified. Let me get in closer. I'm terrified, but those guys are all just shadow creatures, right? They're gonna vanish in a second. Totally fine. Explore around just in case there's any more good treasure around here. Any more shops or anything, you know? It's a little bit of a ghost town around here. It's a failed mini-mall. All these lousy artifacts. And no signs of commerce. Disappointed. Disappointed. But we did get that Amulet of Resist Mutation, at least 50% off. As in it was free. There's nobody here to claim it. They probably just forgot it when they were fleeing town. Because this place is just no longer a viable place to live. You know, there's a big problem with savage Formikids coming in and slaughtering people every so often. Or so I've heard. Apocalypse is, you know, it's a bad place to live. It's got a bad score on the Apocalypse Index. Lots of apocalypses happening here all the time. It's a bad place to raise your kids. So anyway, by the other hand, if you're investing on the Apocalypse, if you're investing in the life futures market, you know, this is a great place to be. You get an apocalypse, you get your life force back. So it's a different sort of economic opportunity down here. Anyway, though, that was Vaults 5. That was fun. It was fast and intense. We didn't get that much loot, but I'm satisfied with the Resist Mutation. It actually emboldens me with the ability to maybe go down and do slime next time. That'd be cool. Alright, and we get any enchant armor? We haven't seen any enchant armor. No, we did not get anything like that. But maybe we'll get some later. Maybe we'll try out that Golden Dragon armor eventually. It's just an idea. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. I will see you next time.